everybody, Danielle Maltman, President of Revive Lake Cathie. Look, I just wanted to have a quick chat to you. Kate and I have come to the northern part of the Lake Cathie Lagoon, and as you can see, I'm sitting just on a rock near the lagoon. You can see behind me how much sand has built up. So from that perspective, you can see what we're dealing with here and how the ocean can't bring water in. It's actually quite high. I wanted to have a quick chat to you about what's going on at the lake, and also just give you a little bit of an update for Revive Lake Cathie. But before that, I really want to thank the fireys, and you might be able to hear in the background there's some fire truck noises. Our fireys are helping out and putting out fires in the Lake Innes Nature Reserve, and we really want to thank them for all those amazing efforts that they're doing up there. Look, drought isn't a new thing. It's not a new phenomenon, and nor is the lake being closed. You know, the lake is an icon. It intermittently opens and closes. As you're aware, the Lake Cathie Lake Innes Estuarine System is suffering, and look, that's simply because of lack of preparedness for drought and inaction to address the man-made impacts that we've talked about a lot before. With temperatures predicted to soar and the lack of rain, look, sadly our marine life will perish due to inaction and red tape. With no solution to adding water into the estuary at the moment, this is just the reality. Revive Lake Cathie doesn't accept this reality. We feel that it's unnecessary for marine life deaths to be occurring, particularly when one of Australia's leading environmental scientists, Colin Crichton, and also highly regarded marine biologist Dr. Deb Geronimi, has called for Port Macquarie Hastings Council to enact action at the Lake Cathie Lake Innes Ocean interface, just up here behind me. And this will further prevent these marine life deaths. Look, Wallace Lake is a great example where action occurred while plans were underway. I also want to give you an update on our board. I've taken annual leave from work, and Kate's taken annual leave from her retirement plans, which is becoming a common occurrence. We're going tomorrow down to the New South Wales Coastal Conference and speaking on Friday about the man-made impacts on our arcole. Cara is in Coffs Harbour today. She's meeting with our friends in Hearns Lake and Woolgoolga, and she's also preparing for our forthcoming members event and our AGM in December. Dee has a really important job. She'll be contacting all the amazing humans that have contacted us to save our lake by becoming members of Revive Lake Cathie. And you can now join Revive Lake Cathie by going onto our members page and going onto the shop and pressing buy. And you will become a Revive Lake Cathie member by doing that. And quite simply, this membership evidences the strength in numbers behind Revive Lake Cathie, which validates the number of people seeking immediate action to stop our marine life dying and to save this estuary from collapse. Dave is also doing 4 proposals for Colin Crichton and preparing to send them to Colin in the coming weeks. Tess is preparing for the next board meeting and announcing a few more volunteer roles that will be becoming available in Revival.